B.
Us.
N.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is I, Joey Spicy Fries, and my friend over here, Dander.
Coffee. Delicious coffee. Good morning, everybody.
And we're 2/3 of the Need a Bone discussion crew, and today we're going to be talking about what went down at MineCon.
Yes, Minecon. Yeah. So Joey, what? Let's start with what won the vote.
I have Mountains. Mountains won the vote.
The goat won the vote.
The goat.
That's pretty cool. I mean, terrain updates are always cool. I said my complaints about minor terrain updates in the last video, so it's not the most exciting thing for me in the world, unless it's like a major terrain update.
I hear you. I'm going to bed.
Which the main update wasn't even a terrain update, more or less. So I'm justified in what I said. Mountains was a mistake. You'll all see. Swamp Squad forever.
Swamp Squad forever.
That's one of the disappointing things I want to talk about, is that they didn't mention anything about the biomes that did not get picked last year, which makes this a bit of a disappointment, because I would have hoped that they at least mentioned, when they're going to come, because now we have to assume that there are no immediate plans to get these other two biomes that we just lost again in the near future.
Sure sounds like it.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, I guess maybe they can do them all at once, all four biomes that they've missed, unless they do, and maybe they'll do more biomes next year.
Right.
But at this point, I don't think we're gonna get the savanna or desert updates for a long time, including the Badlands and the swamps now, until next year, maybe. And so it's like these votes are a lot more critical than we originally thought, because now we're stuck with what arguably is kind of a weak feature, although I actually really like campfires. I thought that's a really cool block.
Right.
For just, for the foreseeable future, I guess. So, think critically when you're doing these, when we're doing these votes, people. Think with your head. Think with your head, not with your mountain tip, as I always say. As old Grandpa Joe used to say.
Oh God.
Think with your tip, think with your heads, not with your mountain tip. But let's not fiddle fart around. Let's get on to the next topic. Minecon Earth is coming in a month.
Minecrafters.
Sorry, Minecraft Earth is coming in a month. That is awesome. I'm really excited. The trailer looked really cool. Your thoughts on Minecraft Earth?
Looks like a fun take on a mobile game. As one who's enjoyed Minecraft for years now, it's going to be neat to have it in a new platform, in a new way of experiencing it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I thought the features that they showed off today were really cool looking. Being like just some of the dungeon stuff you can do in the building. It's just kind of cool. It's I like Pokemon Go, so that's pretty much the only mobile game I've consistently played throughout my my mobile gaming experience. So a game similar to that is pretty cool, even though I did not like the Harry Potter game.
Really, you didn't? I never really gave it a try.
One, I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, and two, it's just kind of the same thing, but like
it's very.
It's kind of complicated, and it's not as intuitive as just throwing a Pokeball. And like the collecting aspect is definitely not as enthralling as
filling a Pokedex.
Yeah, exactly. And so Minecon Earth seems like to me something that I would be, obviously me, Joe, Minecraft player, would love. So excited. Minecraft Dungeons also coming soon. They showed off basically a level. The gameplay looks fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I really, yeah. Did you see anything you particularly you thought was cool about it?
I came in a little late at Minecon, so I kind of saw the end of what they were showing off. But from what I saw, gameplay looks like fun. There's different aspects to it rather than just running at someone with a sword.
Yeah,
so,
there's classes.
Yeah. It's a great variation of Minecraft, and it's a good way to mix it with role playing.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I think the cool thing is just how it's introducing concepts into Minecraft that are like, okay, we are aware that this gameplay mechanic would be really cool to have that would work in Minecraft, like things like magic, different classes and things like that. So it bodes well for the future.
It definitely does.
Yeah, and it comes on I hope PC Game Pass. I know Xbox Game Pass will have it. So that's really exciting because then we all just basically own the game at this point.
Pretty much, yeah.
So Trevor has no excuse. I'm gonna kill these zombies that are down here. Hello.
Trevor has no excuse.
He'll get back to Minecraft if I have to force it down his throat. Last but not least, let's talk about the let's talk about the bee stuff that they showed off. They showed off some interesting new things with the bees, including a honey block, which kind of acts like a kind of a weird slime block that's more sticky, less bouncy.
Right. And more fluid like. So I saw you could use it in the sense of a waterfall.
Yeah, exactly. So like it's almost like a ladder, but only in a downward motion. So it just got some cool mechanics to it, and I think that's stuff like that is really interesting because the slime block, probably one of the most like unique, influential blocks that they've ever added to the game. Like you can literally make flying machines and missiles with slime blocks. It's
cool.
Yeah, the little intricate mechanics are really interesting. Bees are coming soon, sometime before the end of the year, and they also talked about the target block.
I thought that block looked really cool. All the functionalities of it is amazing. Plus, the closer to the center you hit, the stronger output it gives.
Yeah, there's so many things you can do with that to make things fun with as far as targets, like hidden bases, things like that. Yeah. It's cool. It's a very cool idea. Yeah. I think then the only thing else to talk about,
the pretty big update of the day,
would be the massive update, which I'm glad they're sticking with the theme, that they're doing massive updates, really big game changers. And Update Aquatic, Village and Pillage, very huge, very big. This one to me is absolutely game changing. Like, this is such a different thing. I think that leads to a cave, Joey.
I couldn't agree more.
Like, yeah, this will literally change the way how you play Minecraft in a sense.
Totally, it introduces a whole new way of living in a different world in the game.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't said it yet. The Nether update.
The Nether update,
dude. Obviously we're all in the magic and the cave update gang here, but seeing what they came up with this Nether update, oh my god, it looks so cool.
I mean, you of all people, you were already putting used to the Nether. I mean, we had the Nether hub. That was one of the coolest things ever.
Yeah.
That you put in.
Well, Nether hubs are such like a classic concept, but yeah.
Well, I mean, still, but like now it's become a livable thing.
Yeah. And it is a terrain update, but it's not something like you can just reset your world's Nether instead of doing a whole new world, which is really cool. So you don't have to. So you can maybe sacrifice certain bits about your Nether instead of having to restart.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's really
pretty cool.
What was your favorite thing that you saw? Or let's go over the list of things real quick. So they talked about Nether biomes, which is huge. This is a huge game changer to Minecraft. They said the Valley of Soul. What is it called? Soul Sand. I was going to say Soul Stone for some reason. The Valley of Soul Sand and the Nether Wart Forest, which comes in two varieties, a blue and red one. Now, the Valley of Soul Sand had a couple new blocks that you could see, visible fossils and blue fire, and a new fog effect. And the Netherwart Forest just had new tree types, new grass, new mushrooms, just so many new things.
Right.
And came in two different varieties, a blue and a red version. And then a new mob that's called the Pigling Beast, which I'm gonna dub the Warthog because it's in the Netherwart Forest. Maybe with a is Wart. Hang on. Warthog. How do you spell Warthog?
Warthog.
Well, it's spelled like Warthog.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nether wart. Yeah, so you can't really. I want to incorporate some sort of wart with the warthog, but you can't just call it a warthog.
What about another warthog?
Yeah,
I mean,
that works.
Basic and simple.
Yeah, that works. I don't know. I'm sure the community will be better than us, and I don't think we have the reach to be able to influence anything. But you heard it here first. Warthog. That's my vote. It looks very cool. Awesome new mob to the game. Just a pure, simple, hostile mob. God, sorry, I need to silence my phone. What do you think of that guy?
It looks cool. It's a different take on a pigman, and
Well, not the pigman, the hog itself.
oh, I thought you said that guy. The hogs are cool. They're a neat animal to put into the Nether.
Very unique.
I'd like to ride one.
Wouldn't we all? Yeah, no, I think it's really cool. I like the fact that it's fairly, as far as we know, fairly simple. Like, it's a food source, you can barely eat it. And it's just kind of, it doesn't seem like it has a lot of mechanics to it, which I think is good, because I don't think everything needs to have, like, crazy mechanics. I think it's okay to just have a straight-up new mob.
Yeah.
Because we really haven't had anything like that since... I don't even know. The Wither Skeleton? I mean, I guess that gives you a damaging effect, but that's not that intricate. Like Phantoms, Guardians, Shulkers, Blazes, they're all pretty intricate, and these are, fairly straightforward and simple, which is cool. And then the last thing is the Piglings, which are the new, I guess, mob race in the game.
Yeah, I would say that's it.
And they have a lot of cool mechanics. I'm not going to get into too much detail about those, but they're very interesting. I think they're a welcome addition, I would say.
I couldn't agree more.
And I'm interested to see what their bartering system is. That sounds very interesting. It reminds me a lot of Don't Starve, with the pigs in that game.
Oh, okay. So yeah, all in all, it was a pretty interesting Minecon.
Yeah, really cool.
Could they have said more? Yes.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is just the biomes that did win last year. That was the only thing I'm like, they should have talked about that.
Right.
Don't ignore me, Jeb. What was your favorite thing that you saw?
I'd have to say the blue forest in the Nether. That was pretty cool.
100% agree.
And the blue fire.
That's really cool too.
Everywhere.
Oh, you know what? I gotta show you this awesome torch setup that Minecrafter named Green did for a video on. Hang on, I'll build it for you real quick. But okay. It's really cool design for a torch, or like a big torch. How do I do a lectern?
Am I coming down there with you or not?
You can if you want. I need books. Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on. What's up? One more time? Does it need to be, like, I need help immediately? Okay, go ahead. I need help Haley with something. I just need one piece of leather, I guess. Yes, and then give me these things. So yeah, my favorite thing was definitely the blue nether wart. I think that's really cool, and I think I'm gonna hope for more. Oh shoot! No, I need more. Crap.
And that's how every Minecraft fan is, folks. We keep getting more and more and more. Keep wanting more and more and more.
I need more books. Because I need to make a lectern here. Only this, please. Give me that. And did I not? Oh. That's cool. And then how do I make the lectern again? Lectern. I think what the coolest thing about this update is that the biomes they showed off is the first time since essentially the end that a biome has been made that is truly like fantasy based.
Dude, that's sick.
Right? That's awesome looking.
Holy crap. Now imagine that, but blue.
Blue? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know if you could do that, but with the
We
way
don't know yet.
with the way the how do you make a campfire? I don't even know. There we go.
Sticks and fire.
Yeah, it wasn't showing up. What if I did this? Is that different? I don't know if that's any better, but yeah, that's just really cool looking. I love that.
That is really cool looking.
But yeah, it's just like you have this unlimited potential to create biomes that are purely fantasy based and just completely out there in terms of like real world like matching. Whereas every biome here in Minecraft has a fairly reasonable real world equivalent, aside from, you know, mushroom biome, the dark forest with the giant mushrooms and ice spikes. But you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, cool stuff. I'm super excited for this Nether update. I think that
I am too.
You know, maybe we'll get a new boss finally. Maybe we'll get some new gear and weapons to utilize. I think there's so many cool things that they can
like a Nether troll or something to go along with the theme of the forest.
Alrighty, guys. That's gonna be it for us. I really enjoyed the Minecon. Always cool to see major updates and things that really change the game in unique ways that still feel like Minecraft. This one to me is awesome. You can actually live in Nether. You can have a whole world in which you're just in the Nether and nothing else, which is awesome.
I agree. I cannot wait for this to come out. I will be in the Nether 24/7.
Yep.
You'll never find me again.
Yes. That'll be it from us today. This has been Bander. Actually, no, you close this out. You hosted.
This will be it for us today on the discussion of Minecon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for joining us. I've been Joey Spicy Fries, and this has been my friend Bander.
Bye, guys.
Bye.